everybody? This is the movie Maniacs, and it is round 3 already.
Yeah.
It's been flying by fast, and we're already here to eliminate someone that from round 2. Yeah, I think the competition has gone pretty well so far. Last week we did Best Spielberg Film, and this week, well, we'll talk about that in a sec. But first, we have to eliminate someone. Let's do it now. The tension is crazy, even though we know who it is. And the person that will be leaving the competition, voted by you guys. I can't remember how many votes we had. We had a good number, but anyway, Falcon J Cinema will be leaving the competition.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, sorry, David. You will not be continuing. So now we have 5 people in the competition. So yeah, without further ado, what is the topic for this week? Let's find out.
Best crime film. So this means it can include heist movies, gangster movies, anything that features a criminal as the main character.
Yes, so we have a lot of good picks. A lot of people have some really good arguments, so get hyped for that. But first, we are going to go to Gibbs2902. So, hello, Gibbs.
What's up, everybody? I'm Gibbs202, and you might notice a different background right now. That's because I'm currently on vacation, and I'm at my hotel right now. So, nonetheless, I'm going to be filming this movie fight today. Today is the best crime or gangster movie, so I'm going to be going with Goodfellas for this, so let's get started right about now. So Goodfellas is a great movie with wonderful story writing with captivating characters. Now this is due to Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, and Joe Pesci's performances, and it really made you love the characters, even though you should have hated them for their acts that they committed. But they did this because this is due to Scorsese's directing and its true captivating storyline with non-stop action. And what this movie did was it really took a look at the gangsters' personal lives, and it showed it like nothing we've ever seen before. It really delved into what they were dealing with at home and while they were being gangsters. And it was just a really cool movie to see, and it was just really awesome. We've never seen anything like it before. Martin Scorsese knocked it out of the park. So yeah, those are my 45 seconds. Thank you so much, guys.
What is up, you guys? We're now on to round 3. I'm really glad to have made it this far, and once again is another category where I just was immediately stumped when I saw what it was. It's best crime slash heist slash crime film overall. So I thought long and hard about it, about some of the crime films that I've watched over the years, and I thought of one that I watched for the first time recently, and that is a film called Collateral, directed by Michael Mann, starring Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. 45 seconds on the clock, I don't know if you can tell, but let's start the argument now. So Collateral is a film directed by Michael Mann, starring Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx, and I thought it was a really visually great looking film. They really captured the nightlife of Los Angeles, and Jamie Foxx was great in the film. He has his dreams and ambitions, but Tom Cruise's character, man, he was awesome. It was great seeing Tom Cruise play a villain for once, and the reason I think it's a good crime film is I like some of the hints it has into the crime underworld that Tom Cruise is involved in. He goes to his guy, he gets his missions and gets his targets, and it's some really good mythology, if I can say it like that, and I just wish they explored it a little bit more though. But overall, I thought Collateral was a really intense, really exciting at parts kind of movie. Tom Cruise was great, Jamie Foxx was great, the action was really good, it was well shot, it was thrilling, entertaining to watch, and it was just a blast of a movie. And done. So there you have it, guys. That's my argument for round 3. I'm really glad to have made it this far, and yeah, on to the next contestant.
Hey guys, thank you so much for voting me into round 3. This is really getting intense. This is really cool though. I'm very excited to be here. I'm the Movies with Jack, if you don't know me. Let's not waste any time, let's just get right into it. So for my favorite crime, heist, gangster movie, I chose Pulp Fiction. Why? Because it is just a classic masterpiece. The directing in this movie by Quentin Tarantino is so good. There are some elongated shots where it's just one continuous shot, and it's really, really cool to watch. The directing is just on point, as well as the performances. All great. Bruce Willis, John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, so many more. It's such a great cast in this movie. Also, this movie is so intense. It kept me on the edge of the seats. Many scenes, I was just like, it's nail-biting almost. It's just so tension-filled. And there's some really good comedic moments in this movie that I really didn't expect from this movie. And that's all my time, but it's just a great movie. And I hope to see you guys next week. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.
What's going on, everyone? Brendan with MoviePitReviews here on Film Battles Week 3. Very happy that I'm able to be making it this far. So thanks to everyone that has kept me in, voted me in. Thank you. And today I'll be arguing that The Godfather is the greatest gangster film. And I have 45 seconds, so 3, 2, 1... start. The cinematography in this movie, the exposure, the colors, all of that is pretty much just perfect, and I believe that it really did have a very big impact on other films after this came out. Marlon Brando gives one of the greatest performances that I've ever seen in a movie. The order of events in this movie almost feels like it's 3 movies, and I love the tone that all 3 of these acts set. Okay, this movie is nearly 3 hours long, and it's really not boring at all. I can rewatch this movie very often, and it really never gets old. And 2, 1, that's all I have to say. Thank you, and maybe I'll see you next week. Maybe I won't. Who knows?
Hello everybody, this is Andrew from the Movie Maniacs, and I'm here in round 3 because you guys didn't vote me to be eliminated, so thank you very much. So today I'm here to do a best crime film / gangster film / heist film, that kind of genre whole right there. So I picked Catch Me If You Can. Yes, if you've noticed, I don't know if you have. First week I picked Jurassic Park, and then I picked, what did I pick last week? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. I picked Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I picked Catch Me If You Can, which are all 3 Spielberg films. It just kind of worked out. So no, I've seen more than just Spielberg films, but it just kind of worked out with the topics we've had. Anyway, I'm here to battle Catch Me If You Can, so I think we're going to start the time right now. The reason I like this film so much is that it's a totally different crime film, because it's not like a crime film where people are murdering each other and that's like the crime. No, it's a guy who is conning a bunch of checks to become rich at a young age, which is totally different, and it's not like any other crime film you've seen. Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks do a fantastic acting performances in this movie, and they just do fantastic, and they're both are really good characters. The film is very entertaining because watching Leonardo DiCaprio trying to smart out all these people and try to get out of these huge situations is so much fun to watch, and I'm telling you, you will never be bored. The movie has a great score by John Williams, of course, and this is another great Spielberg classic that takes a new spin on this genre of crime, which I like that because it's different, and that is my time. So thank you so much guys for watching, and timer's so loud. And I hope to see you next round. Bye.
Okay, so for best crime film, I'll be arguing The Usual Suspects. Go. Okay, so The Usual Suspects is the best crime film ever made because it has such a unique plot. All the characters are very interesting. The twist at the end of the movie is so mind-blowing. You can't believe what you just watched, and the whole rest of the movie is affected by that twist ending. And Kevin Spacey's acting in this movie is fantastic. He, you actually think he has a limp in the movie, like his foot is twisted like around the entire movie, and you really believe that he's like crippled, but you just can't believe it. It looks so real, and like the action in this movie is really cool. There's lots of cool scenes, and yeah, that's my time.